is. This is so exciting.
If everything went well, we are live, so that's nice.
Yes. It is very weird that there's a little bit of a lag.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yes.
yeah. You don't know until 20 seconds later if it worked or not, and so it's a fun moment of terror of like, are we live? I don't know.
Yeah. Hello from 20 seconds in the past? Future?
Yeah. You know,
I don't really know how that works.
I'm not sure either.
You're hurting my brain.
I know. When you try to think about it, it's tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
But man.
If you think you're seeing double on names, you are. There's two Claires here today.
Wow.
Which also thank you, Marshall, for resubscribing.
I know. Hi. Thank you.
Our favorite human. Thank you.
Amazing.
But yeah, there are two Claires here today because we've got a lovely guest. If you would like to introduce yourself, Claire.
Word. Okay, hi. I'm Claire. If you like D&D stuffs, which I assume you do if you're here, I am on Severed Sons, the podcast, and I also do Warlock, the audio drama. So it's a lot of fun. I'm super excited to be here. I love D&D. I love making weirdo characters. Like, that's my favorite part, is making a weird little bean. So I'm thrilled to be here.
Yay! We're gonna make a weird ass character for you, and it's gonna be a great time.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah,
we're so happy to have you here. Oh man.
Which
I'm so happy to be here.
If you're new to being here, chat. I'm Claire also, but different.
Yes. And I'm McKaylee. That weird name right there is pronounced McKaylee. That's me.
Yeah.
And we're anddragons. Exciting!
Yeah! And we're normal, and we're gonna do it today. We normally build randomized characters, but this time we know that this character is gonna be played, because not only is Claire here today, but she'll be here in a couple weeks to play this character in a one-shot.
Yes.
And it's gonna
Claire's
be
gonna play in a one-shot, DM'd by Claire, and it's gonna be amazing.
And it's gonna hurt our brains a little bit.
Yes.
Yep.
But
today's gonna be
gonna be great.
True.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Exciting.
And as per usual, as the duct tape of our stream is, if we go into like a you can't see us situation, let us know if you can.
Yes.
Because we can never get away from it. It's fine though. It's totally good. It's all's well. All's wonderful. Yeah.
One day we'll get the tech issues out, and it'll be absolutely wonderful and fantastic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And until then, we're having a ball.
Absolutely. Very true. Very true.
Love it.
I'm gonna just go through some. I'm gonna go through some disclaimers. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm always like I
crazy.
forget when the disclaimers happen, but we do them, so I do them, and so I'm like I gotta say it. First off,
Nice.
we don't know what we're rolling today, but if we I started to speak and I didn't think about what was gonna come after. So
You're doing great.
I'm gonna rewind a little bit. We're not affiliated with Wizards of the Coast or Darrington Press, Critical Role, any of that. But some of the characters we roll might have stuff from any of those people. But we're not affiliated with them, so we just like to make characters, and they're cool and fun and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. A next disclaimer is that we are adults, and despite looking pretty wholesome and cute, we also curse. So this is the warning.
True.
This is the warning. This is the
I'm
only
gonna
one.
say fuck.
Just like
You're
that.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's good.
It's very good.
The one on my dice, I have a D20 with the 20 is yeet and the 1 is fuck. So
The
it's
best
inevitable.
dice.
As it should,
I
you know?
mean,
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
The
I love them.
last disclaimer, which this doesn't always happen, but I feel like if you've never built a D&D character, sometimes the character might go through stuff in their backstory that's like more closely related to like personal stuff. So just be kind and respectful to each other in chat and just in general, because this character is gonna be what it is, and that's all. Yeah. That one
Love
always
it.
changes. I don't know.
Yeah.
it's true.
We've been
I mean-
disclaimed.
We've been disclaimed.
Wonderful. Love
Yeah.
the disclaiming.
So,
Nice.
I think we have a little intro video. That
Exciting.
actually, it's very cute. But I'm going to play it now.
Wonderful.
It's so cute and good, and I'm gonna just we
can play it and then jump into building some characters.
yes. Okay, I'm gonna
mean,
cue intro video.
love it.
Okay.
Character building.
The character building. And we're back.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's always feels so chaotic to be watching it happen and not being able to say words. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
We that's a new little video that we have that we like to throw at the beginning because it's cute. That's the only reason. That's it. No other reason.
That's a good reason.
Yep.
I mean, what other
It's true.
reason do you need?
Yeah,
Damn.
absolutely. Well, is Michaela, am I forgetting anything? Should we jump over to our cheat page?
Well, we had Claire introduce herself. I am curious, actually. I want to know more about Severed Sons and Warlock. I want to ask, how'd you get involved in these two podcasts and streams and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. So I started doing Severed Sons. I had a few friends that were on the podcast, especially like Josh, who plays has been a dear friend of mine for about 8 years now. And Ron, the DM, we had our friend circles overlapped in a little Venn diagram time. I was actually supposed to play D&D with him a long time ago, before Severed Sons was even thought of. And then I just kind of came and played one shots with them sometimes, which was fun. And then after a little while, they were like, "Hey, do you want to be on the campaign?" And I said, "Yes." So now in the campaign of Severed Sons, I play TNA Spitfire, also known as Spets. I love her a lot. She's Ron knows that I love to play giant women, so she's a Goliath because she's 7'2", which is the best.
It.
Yeah, and she is a barbarian druid multi-class, which is fun. I'm still really learning the mechanics of some parts of building characters. Multi-classing is so hard for me, but it's been fun. She's my first multi-class. She's my baby.
I love
her. And then Warlock Warlock came to be just because Zach, who is also on Severed Sons, really loves D&D and also anime. And then he was like, "Hey, Claire, you like anime and you just sound like an anime protagonist. Do you want to
it.
do that?"
Would you like to be an anime protagonist?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
So now we
Yeah.
write our own anime and it's the best. And it's like
Very fun.
anime storytelling in a D&D world, which is
Yeah.
super fun. And like everybody who's a part of it is a nerd in
I love
the most
that.
fun way. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love both of those podcasts so much. It's a blast.
Oh,
Check them out.
Oh,
Definitely.
very good, very good.
I was like texting Claire while I was listening to, we were going to get on a call, and I was like, wait, I just finished episode 4 and I have to finish episode 5 and we're like, before we can get on the call, because this is really important. It's a cliffhanger. Like, I need to know what happens.
We
I
do
love it.
our
It's so fun.
best to give cliffhangers because they're fun. Quaddle! I have Twitch the chat open.
I love
Hello,
it.
Quaddle.
Hi.
Amazing.
Oh, exciting.
I'm already feeling
The best.
slightly trippy with all of our names happening. But it's great.
It's
I'm like so happy about it. I'm so happy
Yeah.
about it, honestly.
Hey. At least there's only 2 Claires. If y'all get y'all's Claire one shot coming together, it's gonna be too chaotic.
I gotta
man.
go way back in the Twitter, but I want to do it. Claire Bear Honey Heist.
Yes.
It would be so beautiful. Also, if you're wanting
Too many Claires.
to see a little bit about Claire, we have a fun little Claire command.
Oh my god.
I think there's you
For
do it
actual Twitch.
do it a lot of times, and there'll be like multiple responses because that's what I set up is the multiple responses.
Do it a lot of times.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
might find some stuff
just
out.
keep
you
shouting
know,
at Claire. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
we'll
All
respond.
right. I love it. Well, should we
Ugh.
transition into building your character?
Yes, I'm so excited to see who this little bean is gonna be.
It's gonna be
I'm
a good
also
time.
really excited. Okay. Transition. Okay, ready? We're gonna do the transition music. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Cue transition. Do da do.
Do, do, do,
But
do,
it
do,
got-
do, 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 do,
And we're back.
I love it.
We're
Yeah.
professionals.
Totally. I love the little scatting that you had going on. Y'all couldn't see it, but like they were going into it. I love
It's
it.
always better with a little diva hand.
I mean, it
has
brings
to
out the
be.
energy.
There's nothing
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Of course.
Exciting.
Well,
All right.
I mean,
we're on a new page right now. This is our character cheat, which is just our shortcut character sheet that I'll be like filling in as we go, as we roll for stuff. Because if you didn't catch that, this is a completely randomized character. Like, we can make decisions, but like, if we don't want to, no decisions will be made by us. It'll all be the dice. So
We
yeah.
don't like making decisions. So, yes. Also,
We
I'm
hate them.
glad,
They're just
Quaddle,
the
that you
worst.
enjoyed that transition music. Album coming out soon.
yes. It'll be good.
Honestly,
Oh, it's really fun to see the transition happening later. I have the for those who don't know, I have the stream open so I can like
Love it.
pay attention to the chat and stuff, but it's weird because there's a lag. So
Yes.
yeah.
here we are.
Honestly, I think it
A
might.
little chaos.
We're again duct tape and little stitched needles. That's how we've put the stream together. It might be possible to make it like be less lag. I'm not sure though, but we'll figure it out before next time because
We're
it's
learning.
trippy. It's wild to watch.
Listen. But
Yes.
these layouts are very beautiful.
I mean, Claire made them all herself. Oh, Mary Claire.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, I
Other
should have.
Claire.
I should have written that on my. I should have put that on my little thing.
Mary Claire. You should have.
That's
Yeah.
actually what my name is supposed to be.
Mary Claire?
Yeah,
I like it. I like that, like, I know it's probably like Mary the name, but my brain is hearing it like Merry, like
Yeah.
Mary Claire.
Mary.
Yes,
And I
yes.
feel like that is fitting.
I agree.
She's
I
a very
agree.
Mary Claire.
Yeah.
True. It's if not for me being 6 years old and stubborn, I would have still been going by Mary Claire. So
Yeah. That's totally fair.
yep,
6-year-olds are stubborn.
It's
regardless
true.
of
absolutely.
who they are.
Just and I honestly I wonder what happened because I'm not like that anymore. Like I'm not as indignant as I was when I was 6, which I guess that makes sense. That's
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Grow up. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Love
grew
it.
up. That's true.
I mean. All right. Are you ready, Claire, to build a character?
Yes, I'm so ready and excited.
Okay. Can you, for me, roll a D100?
Yes.
And let me know what you're getting. We're going to roll for your race first.
Okay, I'm using my Sailor Moon dice, and I feel like I should
You have
plug
to.
where I got them from. They're from RNG Goddess. I will double check that. It might be RNG Roleplay Goddess.
That's very
On
good.
TikTok, and I commissioned some Sailor Moon dice, and I'm obsessed with them. If you can
Oh,
see
They're so
them.
they're
cute.
so good.
Thank you. I'm obsessed.
Love
And
it.
just to clarify, like percentile dice, the 100 and the 10.
Yes, a full D100. Yeah.
Yes. Also, Quaddle, I one day maybe that'll be true.
Oh God.
But it's whatever.
I got 10.
A 10. You'd be a
Yeah.
great cleric. Okay.
Oh.
What is it?
We haven't had this one before. I've never built this one. You're gonna be a centaur.
A centaur? Oh my god.
That's so. You were talking about liking to play tall characters. Here's a very tall character.
So excited.
I didn't know you
Oh
could play
my
a centaur. Oh my gosh.
This
Oh,
is from it's from Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica, also the Mythic Odyssey of Theros. It's like an extended content for D&D. I added it on our chart. We have like 40 some races, so I pulled from a lot of different source material. We're doing all the source material, so you're gonna be a
excited.
centaur.
I'm literally still just like shook.
I love
Thrilled.
this.
Centaur.
We haven't done this class or this race ever, so this is
Ever at
I'm
all.
gonna be so majestic.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
I'm gonna have to learn how to draw horses. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I love this. This is a great challenge. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Your ability scores. So your strength score is gonna increase by 2. You're gonna be
Okay,
you're
it
gonna be a
should.
very strong person. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your wisdom is gonna increase by 1. So I guess you're very wise as a centaur. Your age, you're gonna mature and age at about the same rate as a human, so don't have to worry about any weird mechanics there, like goblins or something.
Beautiful.
All right. The alignment, we don't really care about. We're gonna roll for your alignment, but they do tell you always what your alignment like generally is, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
But centaurs are apparently inclined toward neutrality.
Okay. That
Cool.
makes sense.
Love it. I love it. I
Yes.
love learning about the lore sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your size though. You're between about 6 and 7 feet tall.
Yes.
Your
Amazing.
Claire, can you tell me how to pronounce Mary Claire? Oh boy. You know you know horses. How you pronounce this word? Equine?
Equine? Equine?
Queen? Equine? I don't know.
Equine.
I thought you'd know. You're a
No,
horse. girl.
I was saying both.
Yeah.
There's 2 ways. There's 2 ways to do it. Equine or
Oh.
equine, I think. Equine? Listen,
Your equine
just
body.
because I'm a horse girl doesn't mean I still know all the ways to say things.
Well, do you know what the withers are?
That's fair.
Because it's telling you that you're withers.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
You're
I
4
do.
feet tall at the withers.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
the little round part on the back on the spine.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, that seems wrong. Hold on. You continue. I'm gonna. Thank you, Quaddle, for following.
withers.
We're happy you're here.
Oh man. I
Very
love
good,
it. I
very
love
good.
it. Hi. Okay. So, yeah. You're very tall. You get to play a tall person. So
I'm
congrats.
so excited. I get to be a tall horse person.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm also an ex-horse girl, so
Oh no.
Listen, this is the best day ever.
Both the Claires like horses. What? Did
Yeah.
you ride for like sport? Did you do the like
I rode sometimes with Girl Scouts, but like I feel
Mhm.
super lucky because like my dad was really close friends with some people who owned like a square mile of land. So I got to like always go out and just like camp in the middle of the woods, and some of the people there who would regularly bring their horses too. So it was like I always admired horses, but then I rode one in Girl Scouts and it didn't like me very much. So then I said, "Are we breaking up?"
Oh no.
To horses, and then I moved on to cats, and now I love cats.
Good try.
That's funny because
Yeah.
I started with cats. Like I started being obsessed with cats. I had probably like 30 cats, stuffed animals or something ridiculous like that. And then I realized I was allergic to cats, and I was like, that's not going to stop me, but like maybe horses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Nice.
That makes sense. Oh, that's tragic though. Cat allergies should be illegal.
At some point I'm going to just deal with it. Not just yet, but I'll deal with it. I'll get what is it? There's like the cat food that helps lower the...
Listen, this may spoil a fact.
Does
that you
it
can
not
find,
work?
But I'm getting cats soon, and we're gonna use that food. And I've had a lot of friends who are like, "Yeah, it's great," which is the whole reason that we can get cats.
Well,
Love
let me know if it works,
it.
because then I'll just go get a cat,
will.
like, immediately.
Amazing,
Yep.
amazing,
Good times.
amazing.
All right. Are you ready for the rest of your character?
Yes.
Okay. Your walking speed is 40 feet,
Okay.
which
where?
is fan-freaking-tastic.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean,
I got 4 legs.
yeah, so 10 feet per leg, you know?
That's exactly it.
It's how it works, right? I know bodies.
That's
yeah.
Oh my god. I've
This
got a
is-
question. Do
I know,
centaurs
I'm not
automatically
sure.
have- Well, I'm gonna keep reading and we'll find out. If not, I say yes.
If not, then
okay.
why not? That's I
love
would
it.
be confused.
So you are also Fae. Rather than humanoid, your creature type is Fae. Which is fun.
I'm
Because that
thrilled.
matters.
Beautiful.
That matters for some spells and things.
It's pretty.
Okay.
I like it.
word.
Okay. Okay, you also have charge. So if you move at least 30 feet in a straight line and hit with a melee attack on that turn, you can immediately have an attack as a bonus action using your hooves. So if you charge 30 feet, hit them with a melee attack, you can hit them as you go by with your back feet, basically, I guess.
I
Or, like
love
stomp on them. I love it.
I'm obsessed.
That.
Which, on that note, your hooves are natural melee weapons, which you can use to make unarmed strikes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you
gosh.
get the bludgeoning damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength modifier. So basically, like how monks have it, but with your hooves.
Amazing.
That's cool. You're gonna leave hoof prints on all your enemies' faces, and it's gonna be masterful.
That is the plan.
Oh boy. Okay. You get 2 more things. So the next
Okay.
thing is your equine equine. This is gonna bother me.
Equine. Horse build. I don't know.
Horse build. You get a horse build. That's what the thing is. You count as one size larger when determining your carrying capacity and weight that you can push or drag. But any climb that requires hands and feet is difficult for you. So
Oh, okay.
when you make a climb, each foot of movement costs you 4 extra feet instead of the normal 1.
Wow. Okay.
Because you have to climb with a horse as your ass. So
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
hard. That would be hard.
yeah,
Hungriest clone. We I don't think we have.
we haven't answered it yet
Oh wait, we maybe
because of the next thing.
maybe McKaylee's
So-
about to get to it. You didn't miss the
I'm almost
answer.
there. I'm almost to your question.
Yep.
So the next thing is called Survivor. This is where so the question was, do they automatically have proficient in animal forces proficiency? You get to pick one of the following skills, which include animal handling, medicine, nature, or survival.
Word.
So if you would like, you can roll a d4, pick one,
Yeah.
or you can pick. Would you like to roll?
Do I roll 1d4 or do I roll 2d4?
Roll, because you get proficiency in one of the skills.
One of
so
them.
roll
Okay,
1d4.
word.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So it might be animal handling, or maybe you scare them off. What'd you
I
get?
got the second one.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you have
I'm,
proficiency in medicine.
beautiful.
I'm a medical horse. I have really bad bedside manner with the other animals.
Oh no. You know,
Brilliant.
you can't be friends with everybody. Jeez.
Uh,
Maybe it's your like
okay.
half humanness that freaks them out, you know?
That would make sense.
It's
I'm
not- you
sure
know,
it's intimidating.
It's probably really
Yeah.
intimidating to be helped by a very tall individual who's also got hooves.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also got 6 appendages, so
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
so many.
So are you an insect? Answer.
No.
I mean,
Well, I don't have an exoskeleton.
That's true.
So that is my only official rebuttal.
I like it. I like the
Makes
argument.
sense.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. You also get to speak Common and Sylvan, probably because you're a
Beautiful.
fake creature. So, yeah, exciting.
I'm literally thrilled.
Ooh, that's so much fun. I've never built a centaur. I've never played a centaur. We
Yeah.
haven't built one on the stream. Oh my god,
Same.
that's so fun.
I'm so excited.
Damn.
This is already influencing what the one shot's gonna be. Yeehaw.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm just saying stuff.
Yeehaw.
I love it.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, mother truckers.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Yep.
Wait, Claire. Not my Claire. Other Claire. Where are you from? I'm curious.
Okay, so I am from Minnesota.
Okay. You got some
Nice,
yeehaw
nice.
in you.
Yeah, you betcha. But I did live in I lived in the South for a couple years. I've lived in Memphis, Tennessee, and in upstate South Carolina.
Okay.
Cool,
So I
cool.
picked up y'all, and I
Y'all.
love y'all. It's the best word in the English language.
It's great. It's all
I agree.
encompassing. I say it all the
is.
time.
It'll never
Yeah.
leave. It'll never leave you once you have it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm. You can hate on y'all as much as you want, but the second you say it out loud, you will
It's
never not
great.
say it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I say it so much, man. I get called
It's
out
good.
all the time. I love it. All
Yes.
right. The
Tragic.
next thing we're gonna roll for is gonna be your background.
Okay.
So I need you to roll another D100. It's a
Okay.
lot of D100s in this. You got a lot of options. So
Perfect. I'm gonna use a different set of dice.
It-
These are dice that I got from Starbuck with 2 R's on Twitter, or Arcane Flora is another way you can find her. She's amazing.
love
Very,
it.
very good.
49.
49 is gonna be a far traveler. I think I've done this background before. I like this background.
A far
Because my legs
traveler.
are so long.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 40 feet of movement, so like
Yeah.
you can go pretty far.
Makes sense. makes sense.
Exactly.
This is one from Sword Coast Adventurers Guide. Which it's kind of it has a little bit of specificity in like places in Faerun, which the worlds that we play in these one shots tend to be like Faerun adjacent. Like we use the names of places sometimes and like some of the lore, but also we're pulling from like all the books all the time. So it's a little wishy-washy.
Amazing.
There's some wild mount stuff in there. It's a little chaotic. But this is one that's gonna have you being maybe from a place, which is kind of fun. Yeah, from a place in the Faerun world. It's kind of fun. I don't know if you know this background specifically. The Far Traveler.
I think that I played this once for a random encounter.
Okay.
I'm not positive.
Yeah.
But I think I did.
Okay. I love it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because my baby beans in Warris was from the Faeruns as well.
Okay.
So I think I have, but I'm excited to play it again.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Amazing.
your proficiencies, you got a ton of that stuff.
Amazing.
Your first one, you got insight and perception as your proficiency, which is kind of great because you got that +1 in wisdom, and these are like wisdom based skills.
I know.
So
Makes
I mean,
sense. Logical.
makes
I'm an
sense.
observant horse.
I mean,
Yes.
I love it. You also get any one musical instrument or gaming set of your choice.
Yes.
Would you like to?
Yes.
Okay, first off, would you like a gaming set or a musical instrument? You can roll if you would like.
I would like to roll. I
Okay,
think.
roll any
To choose.
dice, any dice at all. If it's odd, it's the first. If it's even, it's the second.
Okay. It's odd.
It's odd, it's the first. You get a musical instrument. You are a musical horse.
Oh, amazing.
Please roll me then a D10, and I'll tell you what instrument you play.
Beautiful. I got a 1.
You play the bagpipes. You're a Scot, baby. Let's go.
I'm a Scottish horse.
Scottish horse. Scottish
This is the
horse.
most chaotic character.
Is it proficiency and ownership of bagpipes or just proficiency?
It's proficiency and you get it in your equipment.
Yeah.
So you
beautiful.
have bagpipes. That's something that you own.
Amazing. I'm thrilled.
Oh no! We got a notice in chat that the stream
Oh
crashed.
no. Okay. Let me
Oh
see.
no!
Me, but investigating. Can you hear our voices first off? Is my question, because that seems to happen sometimes.
No.
Meow.
No. I've still got it going on both of mine. It looks a little limited, but it's still going.
Let me check.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
I just got the moment where we realized that I have bagpipes, and that was fun.
Nice, nice.
That was good.
I love it. I'm excited for the bagpipes, man.
I am too. I was thinking earlier that like we could make a table with like character voices, but I feel like I also just have to do Scottish now. Just
I
be a
mean,
Scottish horse.
That's true. I do
It's
also
back.
though. We have a different table. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Did I do something?
have nothing.
We're
No,
gonna
I
say
did.
yes.
I did.
You did everything.
I did tweak a little bit. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But
Amazing.
but regardless, I will say we are recording this off of Wi-Fi, just recording it. So no matter what happens, you'll get the full thing. In,
Yes,
in,
on our-
in full quality. Yes.
Yes.
Love it. Love to see it. I was gonna say, I mean, you can do a Scottish voice. I do also. I make so many tables. I have an NPC table creator that has a list of voices.
Man, listen,
If you did want to roll for that,
we could really go for it and just
I
see what's
mean-
up, and maybe we do Scottish and
and a little
You
bit
know?
of. I didn't put any accents on there. It's mostly
Yeah.
like voice quirks, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
saying
Yeah.
a lot or like speaking high pitch. So
well, that's
you can layer
perfect.
it.
Yeah,
layer
we're
it with
gonna
an
layer it then.
Beautiful.
It'll be a little homage to Spitz, my little Scottish bean.
that.
Very
He's
good.
not little, but like she is
Yeah.
to me.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
Good heart.
My 7'2" baby. And this is now my giant horse baby.
Oh, yes.
Everybody
Good.
loves a good horse baby.
Very good.
It's
Very good.
true. True.
Man. All right. Should I continue that? Or
Yeah,
you
let's
go?
keep going.
Let's go. I will say, so the bagpipes, it does for this specific background say that it's likely something native to your homeland. So the bagpipes are probably native to your homeland.
Wow.
If you'd like to add that into a background bit, up to you.
Cute.
But
Amazing.
yeah. Okay, the next thing is languages. You get one of your choice. So if you would like to roll,
Always.
could you roll me a d20, please?
Of course. I'm rolling this on my yeet fuck dice.
I
Good.
love it.
Very good.
And it's an 11.
An 11, you speak Draconic.
Wow.
Of course you do.
Why? I love it.
That's the fun part. We're gonna find out why.
Amazing.
Why do you speak Draconic? What a weird language.
I
that
love it.
one's. Hey,
Filled.
normally we roll Abyssal on that table. It's
That's
normally
true.
all the characters
yeah?
that we've rolled, they all speak Abyssal or Infernal.
Or Infernal.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot of demonic babies. With some sort of possession going about them. So
That's
yeah,
okay.
it's a fun
it
time.
happens, you know.
Yeah.
We're
Every once
here
in a
for
while.
them.
You know, they're doing their best.
Exactly.
All right. Your equipment that you get, you have one set of traveler's clothes. Your musical instrument, which is your bagpipes, of course.
Beautiful.
Some maps from your homeland, showing where you are in Faerun. A small piece of jewelry worth 10 gold pieces, and a pouch containing 5 gold pieces.
Beautiful.
Not a lot of money, but like you got that jewelry. It's kind of nice. But
Oh,
at least
yeah.
you can determine what exactly that is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it can't be a toe ring.
That's
Oh
fair.
no. It can't. It could be like an anklet though.
And me,
You
I
know.
don't know the anatomy of horses super well, but it would fall right off, wouldn't it?
They don't-
I have like bejeweled hoof, like the horseshoes. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
bejeweled. That's my
Amazing.
jewelry.
Love
Beautiful.
it. Oh man. Okay. The next part
Thrilled.
is your feature that says just why are you here? A wonderful existential question.
Yeah.
So I need you to roll for it though. They give us a list of 6 different reasons for why you're here. Why you're a far traveler, why you've left your homeland. So if you could roll a d6 for me, please.
Beautiful. I got a 6.
Nice. You are
Yeah.
a wanderer. That's one of the
Ooh.
easier ones. You're just a wanderer.
Fun.
You like wandering. Yeah.
Amazing.
That
A
makes sense.
wanderer.
I like to think that maybe I know that like scholar is a different thing,
Mhm.
but I like to think that in their own way, this centaur is a little bit of a scholar. And like I just want to see the world.
Yeah. You want to
I
learn.
learn things.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
I like
Very
it.
good.
Smart.
Yes, the
Oh,
braids to
the
the tail.
braids.
That's really
That's
good.
really. Yes, Marshall.
Little
Absolutely.
beads in it.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Man.
Bedazzled tail.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, so good.
That's
very
beautiful.
good.
I
Because you
love
also
it.
got your mane, kind of. Well, your mane's your hair. No, you're a person.
Unless
You've
I
got
have a lot of
hair.
back hair. Like if it's back hair into mane.
I mean,
Is
You know,
that
know.
a thing? I don't want
I
to
guess
look it up, but I
like, it sort
assume
of
maybe
depends
centaurs
where
have
you're-
that.
A little bit.
It depends where your horse,
Right?
like
Yeah.
your horse hair starts, and then where your human hair is. I guess. I don't know.
It's a really existential question for centaurs, isn't it?
Man, that's a lot. Yeah.
Because then it's also like, is it a
Chaos.
50-50 divide, or is like, are you more horse, or are you more person?
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
I always assume that it's like you share the hips, like the hip, like
Yeah.
the hip part
The shoulder.
of the shoulders
Mhm.
are like the same joint. So like instead
Yeah.
of the sternum,
Right.
it's like the sacrum, and then you go from there. So I always assume that it's like a round belly button is where it transitions. I can't believe
True.
I'm getting very anatomical
Well, we
with
gotta
this.
like
I
think
mean,
about.
yeah.
I mean,
It's important to think about.
yeah.
Yeah. So
What a time.
that's welcome to Anatomy of Centaurs with Claire.
Hey,
Woo!
love
Yeah.
it. Your
Good.
spines are just joined in the back, right? Like the
Yeah,
spine of the horse.
it's just like you have one really, really long spine.
like
Mhm.
L-shaped ish.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Ooh,
it's
okay,
kind of-
this is fun.
You know,
Yeah. Two sets
I-
of ribs.
I knew we were gonna talk about centaur bones.
That was totally our plan for the
Yeah.
day.
It's so good.
right.
I'm excited.
Okay, the next part is picking where in Faerun you're from. There's
Okay.
7 different places that they have detailed descriptions of. So I hope you roll for one that I know that I can describe well, because some of them I don't know. But if you would like to roll a d8, and if it's an 8, roll again.
Amazing.
I can
It
tell you
was
what
a
you got.
6.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zakara. Oh boy. Zakara. That's where you're from. You're from there. There's a saying in Faerun: to get to Zakara, go south, then go south some more. So you're from the very far south land of Faerun. It's a lot of deserts and sword-like mountains.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just people only usually go for trading purposes, so it's not a place that a lot of people travel to. But that's where you're from. You're from the deserts of the south.
Amazing.
Yeah. A horse in the desert. Maybe you're a camel. Can you be a camel centaur?
I feel like you would have to be able
Wait.
to be a camel centaur.
You.
Oh,
Oh, but the
No.
hump, maybe? I don't know.
The hump would be an issue, right?
That's definitely an interesting factor.
Oh boy.
You said camel centaur.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
cannibal centaur, and I was like, whoa.
Oh boy.
How did we get there? That was a jump.
We're fucking getting into it.
That's why I'm a wanderer, because I gotta find more centaurs.
Oh
For
no.
the last year kind. You
I was so
ate them all.
confused.
Oh no.
Maybe both. Maybe neither.
You know.
Ay ay ay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right. The next part is love it. The next part makes a lot of sense because you're a fucking centaur.
Yeah.
It's called All Eyes on You. Basically, because you're from a super far like region of the world that not a lot of people travel out of. People like your mannerisms are a little different. And your appearance makes you a little foreign. So wherever you go, you get a lot of curious glances. But also friendly interest of scholars and people who want to learn more about other lands.
Amazing.
Yeah, so you're able to this feature, which is a part of your background, you can maybe get garner interest for yourself by being like, hey, I'm from a strange land, like meet with me, a noble person. I don't know. And who people want who want to hear about your distant homeland, or like get news about like this place that not a lot of people hear about.
Beautiful.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I love the idea of a giraffe centaur, and I want to know if your body then is as long as a neck, or if your body starts halfway through the neck.
Oh, that's so much. What if you also just have a really long neck? Like your torso stays
And
the
then
same.
it's just like,
neck to the sky.
oh no.
Oh
And
no.
then a human head.
I want to draw this right now so bad. Oh,
Oh my
I
goodness.
love this. Also, I love Quaddle's like summary of just a bagpipe playing centaur from the desert, exploring the world. I love
Yes.
that.
So good.
Hey.
Yeah, look at we're on the same page. This is
Oh,
gonna be in
no.
20 seconds.
Oh no.
We're gonna realize that we are on the same
You
page.
got it. You
So
got it.
this is a high five from the future.
Aw, nice. So
Beautiful.
nice.
Very good.
Chaos. All right.
It's good.
Now we're on to who you are, your personality traits,
Amazing.
bonds, ideals, and flaws. So, can you roll me a d6 for your first personality trait from your background?
I would love to. I got a 2.
A 2. I have my own ideas about what is and is not food, other centaurs. And I find the eating habits of those around me fascinating.
Why would you say that?
Or revolting. Because it fits so well. The dice have spoken.
No. No.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be other centaurs.
But it doesn't not have to be
But
other
it does
centaurs.
not have to.
But,
Right.
like,
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Bad.
so yeah,
I literally just word. Word.
you can decide what this means for you, but like,
Amazing. Okay, so like perhaps also it's just like because I grew up in the desert, like I am like I only eat cactus
Yeah.
and like other vegetables. Vegetarian
there
centaur.
you go. So you find it weird when
Also-
people are eating like a full pig sitting on a stick.
Yeah, and I'm like that looks like it could be my cousin. What the heck, bro?
Whoa.
You know.
Man, I love it. I love it.
I
All right,
don't know
can
which
we-
direction's happening, but
I don't know. I don't
Also-
know. I'm trying to avoid cannibal centaur.
You know, chaos. Could you roll a d6 for the ideal, please?
Yes.
I love it.
5.
A 5. Okay. Ooh, this is also, I forgot to say, this is going to be half of your alignment.
Oh,
so we're going to roll
perfect.
for your other half after this. But if a 5 is that you're inquisitive. Everything is new, but I have a thirst to learn. So your alignment is neutral.
Wow.
whoa. Right on
Love
track.
it.
I feel like the dice really have a clear idea of who they want this bean to be.
mean.
They
yeah.
really do.
An inquisitive wanderer, a centaur,
Yeah. With bagpipes.
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 So good.
That's an important factor. You can't forget about the bagpipes. I mean, like, come on.
Exactly.
I love it. All right. Before we roll for your bonds and flaws,
Yes.
we're gonna roll for the second half of your alignment. That's going to be
Amazing.
whether you're good, true, neutral, or evil. We can also completely cut out evil, though, if you want to just be good or neutral.
Listen, so I have played neutral evil before,
Okay.
again in a stream, and instead of being like, I'm just gonna kill people, it's like I just like to use it as more of like chaotic influences, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I never want to be like, I'm gonna murder everyone around me and sabotage things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's like,
man.
I won't think twice and I'll do something regardless of the consequences.
I like
That's
it.
kind of where I go with that. So that's my take on the evil alignment.
Yes. I love it.
I feel
We've talked about it before because last
Yeah.
week we rolled for duo characters for Tuesday. And Mary Claire rolled a chaotic evil character.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one's tough. That one's
Yep.
tough because
Well-
you just think murder is fine.
Exactly. And we rolled for like a dynamic between the characters, and it was older younger sibling dynamic. So I was
That makes sense.
it makes sense to be chaotic evil as a younger
younger?
sibling gremlin type
Yep.
little annoying, and all of my attributes were like ways I could annoy the older sibling that McKaylee rolled. And it's just,
That's perfect.
it worked out. It
was a
worked
good
out.
time.
Yeah.
Loved it.
It's good.
I loved it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, so we'll keep evil in there. So
Yes.
can you roll a d6 then?
Of course.
And we'll see. Are you neutral, good, true, or evil? A 3.
I got
You are
3.
true, neutral.
Dang. The dice
Wow.
really knew centaur.
Yeah.
They said, "You want to be a centaur? Okay. Yeah."
We're gonna
We
make
got
you.
you.
It's
Got you.
gonna be good.
You're just an inquisitive little horse person.
You know, just want to see the world. Love it.
It's good.
All
Very
right,
good.
roll another d6. We have 2 more. Roll a d6 for your bond.
It's a 1 again.
A 1. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So long as I have this token from my homeland, I can face any adversity in this strange land.
Okay, but what if the token is the bagpipe?
That's pretty
Oh
good.
my god.
That's pretty good.
I love it.
I'm obsessed.
I just love picturing your character like this centaur just being on top of a mountain in like a Sound of Music type way, playing the bagpipe. Just beautiful.
That
It's
sounds
so
really
good.
majestic. That's like the most majestic
So
you
majestic.
could be as anybody.
I'm thrilled. I am bursting with joy.
So good. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, now we got your flaw though. This is gonna
Okay, word.
change things a little bit. So one more d6 roll for me, please.
I'm so scared.
Really
That's
good.
a 2.
A 2. This is really good. I like this. I pretend not to understand the local language in order to avoid interactions I would rather not have.
Oh
my
nervous.
gosh.
I don't know
It's
if anybody's read the
anxious.
Grisha-verse, but like, damn.
That's pretty cute.
I like it.
Just a slightly antisocial, socially anxious little centaur.
Sometimes you just don't want to talk to people, so like.
This centaur is always just going, ooh, ooh.
Yes.
But I'm so small. I'm 7 feet tall.
I'm
Ooh.
just gonna not know
Spikes.
anything.
I'm nervous.
Oh boy, watch you be like a barbarian or something,
Wow.
like killing machine.
I
just-
do have +2
know it.
strength, so
I mean,
we'll see.
that could happen. That could happen.
I love it.
yes.
Wow.
Damn.
That's very
Okay.
good.
Now, the next part is kind of fun, kind of chaotic.
Okay.
We're gonna roll for your your character's pronouns, which again you can
Beautiful.
pick if you wanna limit it or you have pronouns in mind, and also the first letter of your name.
Amazing.
Okay. Do you have any
Word.
restrictions you would like to put on this character? Would you like them to be one way or the other, or would you like to just roll randomly for pronouns?
We're gonna roll for pronouns.
I love
Beautiful.
Go for it. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That's a 6.
You have any and all pronouns.
Oh, nice.
I think that they use any and all. Yes.
I love it. Amazing.
They're just so majestic that people are like, what?
I mean, how can you pinpoint this majestic bagpipe playing centaur
Exactly.
from the desert?
I'm obsessed.
I love this so much.
Very good.
So
Very
A
good.
little gender fluid centaur.
Chaos. They're a fey creature.
that's
Gender
really
doesn't
good.
exist there.
Exactly.
I mean.
It's good. Wow.
All right.
As
All
they
right.
should.
Now for the first letter of your name. So what we do on our stream is we're gonna roll for however many names you want. If you want one name, if you want to be a one name kind of person, if you want to be a 3-name kind of person, we're gonna roll for the letters, and then we'll let chat suggest names for you. And as we go, after a couple of things, you'll get to pick from chat.
Amazing.
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh
So-
wow.
Would you like to just start off with the first name letter?
Yeah, for sure.
Give me a D100 roll, please.
Amazing. Ooh, I almost picked up the wrong ones. Okay,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna. So my Yeet Fuck set are amethyst. So I'm just gonna give you some.
I love
That's
it.
good.
They
Thank
sound
you.
so good.
Good ASMR.
Yeah.
Very good. Very
I
good.
got 93.
Ooh, your name's gonna start with a Y.
Wow.
Wow.
So chat, if you've
I'm
got any
obsessed.
fun first names for Claire's centaur, please that start with a Y. Please send us the names that you have as options.
Beautiful.
Would you, Claire, would you like to have only a first name, or would you like a last name?
I feel like we gotta have a second name, even if it's not necessarily a last name.
I
Just
like
a
it.
second name.
Okay,
Feels
okay.
right.
Would you like to roll another D100, please?
Yes, I would love to. 58.
58 is gonna be an O. Your
An
initials
O.
are
Oh.
Yo.
Yo!
Yo! Yo!
So if y'all have names for this character, first name starts with a Y, 2nd name starts with an O. Please send names.
Send as many Y names or O names or Y and O names as much as you want to do. Just
Yeah.
so many. Just so many.
Wow. I'm
Oh my
thrilled.
gosh. The chaos is wonderful.
We have
Yo!
No.
This centaur has bagpipes. Keep in mind. I don't know if that means anything for you with names, but like it's they're
Bagpipe
important.
centaur from the desert.
Amazing. Listen, I
Chaos.
think that Yo is going to be at least their nickname. Like they're gonna go
it.
by Yo a lot.
Yeah.
They've
But we
got
gotta
it.
figure out what the full name is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Yo
I
for
just-
short.
That's
Very
really
good,
good.
very good.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, man. I'm curious, how do you normally pick names for your characters? I know this is the most chaotic way to pick a name.
Yeah.
but-
So it depends because sometimes I like to use like characters from like media that inspire me, and then I'll use names inspired by theirs. Like one of my first campaign characters, who Quaddle knows, her name is Josephine, and she was very much inspired by just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the anime. So her name is like Giorno, Joseph, and Jolene, who are my 3 favorite JoJos,
Oh.
mushed together. But then like I got oh my, sorry, I just saw yikes. Oh my god. Her full name.
Owie.
Wait.
And I'm dying.
Oh, I didn't even register that as a name.
Yikes, oh my gosh.
Yuppers.
Obsessed. Yeah, Quaddle Josephine.
Hey.
But like I came up with the idea for Spitz because I was just like, how fun would it be to have a Scottish character named Spitfire? Because it would be like Spitfire, and then I was like, ooh, Spats. And I just really, really liked it. So here we are with Spitz. Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm just getting
There's some
distracted
great
by
names.
chat. There's so
I
many good names.
know.
They're so good.
We've opened up a can of worms.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oreos.
I like Yosef Opal and Yummy Onion.
Oh my
A lot.
god. I love it. We're gonna do a couple more things, and then we're gonna take a break. So keep sending names, because after break we're gonna have Claire pick a name. So y'all got time. Go crazy.
Time to make them as chaotic or just chaotic. You can just make them whatever you want.
Please. For my little yo.
Why-oh.
It's so good.
All right. The next thing we're gonna roll for, and
Yes.
we're gonna roll for this, just so we can get a specific thing, but we're not gonna build any further.
Okay.
A roll for your class.
Yes.
S, which is gonna be fun. So we have 14 classes to choose from. I included Blood Hunter from Matthew Mercer's build because I just love that class so much.
Wow.
But if you can roll a d20 for me and re-roll if it's over 15.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
That's a 3.
A 3. Oh, this is so good. You're gonna be a bard.
Oh my
Bagpipe
god.
Centaur bard. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's beautiful.
Wow. The dice knew.
They fucking knew.
Ooh,
Honestly,
so
I
good.
was hoping for bard because of bagpipes. But this is also my first time playing a bard, which I'm very excited about.
Fun.
But I
That's
was
beautiful.
also hoping a little bit for cleric just to add to the chaos of the Claires. Double cleric,
Yeah.
and a
Oh
cleric.
my god.
Cleric.
That
Oh my
listen.
god.
that would be beautiful.
Chaos. I love this so much.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, so
Just.
we're getting this right now so that we can get your saving throws, because we're gonna roll for some hit point or for your ability scores.
Beautiful,
Um,
beautiful.
So you get your saving throws in both dexterity and charisma, which is wonderful.
Beautiful.
All right. This will help because we're going to roll for your ability scores, and you're gonna get to pick where you put them because we're not going to make it that random.
Mm.
Beautiful, amazing. Also, I will say that just as a D&D player, I know that picking where ability scores is one of my weaknesses because I will zero in on the idea of the character and then usually just look up what people suggest where you put things.
I love it.
I do
So
that
I
too.
may ask for some help.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Also, we go very much for storytelling a lot. So we're not good at the min-max stuff. So we'll maybe help you out if you want to do it for flavor. We're always in favor of that.
Yes.
Word, like same.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
All right,
I love
beautiful.
like super everything dump stat is everything. Everything's a dump stat.
Dump
Yeah.
stats the best.
Exactly.
The best.
All
What?
of them. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be fun.
Man, oh man.
It's good. It's
All
good.
right. All right. So for rolling these, we're doing the 4d4 drop the
46.
lowest. 46. I totally
I was
was
like
doing.
44.
Don't do
Yes.
that. Oh my god, that'd be
Yeah,
bad.
no, we said dump
I'm
stat.
getting
We
my
meant
fourth-
all of them will be dump stats. They will all be
It's
very
never gonna
low.
be dump
Every
No.
stats.
single one is a dump.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, and then
Uh,
am I rolling 6 or am I rolling 7 and dropping the lowest? I've done both ways. So
Oh, so like rolling, do 4d6 and then, but do it 7 times and drop the lowest, like total one?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So then if you
Oh.
if you accidentally have if like you end up rolling like 2
Terrible.
7s, then you can like yeet one of them out of there.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't think I've ever heard of that method.
Do you want to do
What a
that?
time.
That
Learn
sounds
something
fun.
new.
Yeah, sure. It's
Listen.
nice because it saves your booty.
I mean,
Okay, I apologize that this is mostly going to be Claire's bad at math.
that's how we do it every
Listen,
week.
that's
But here we go.
that's okay. Looking
Yeah,
looking
believe
at the
me.
numbers and adding them up is hard.
It really is.
It's
Oh, that was really good. My
Hey.
first roll was a 17.
Holy
Oh
shit!
my
Let's
God.
go, girl. All right. All
tough.
right.
That's
wait,
pretty.
I got 2 6s, a 5, and a 1. For balance.
Nice. Yeah. I have the one in there.
OMG.
Are you
OMG.
kidding me?
Is it the opposite or the same? I can't tell.
No, my next roll is a 16.
Damn!
That's pretty cool.
This centaur's gonna have a great time out
Wow.
Yeah, we'll see how long this luck holds up.
there. Fingers crossed.
Not very. That's a 9.
Hey.
Yay.
Love
it could
to
be
see
worse.
it. That's true. That's true.
Could be worse for sure.
That's a good point.
Okay. That will do. That's a 12.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty
You gotta
good.
balance out those high ones, you know? They can't all be.
Yeah,
they can't all be amazing.
Exactly. But they could be. Oh my god.
True.
I just rolled another 17.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
This is beautiful.
Okay, me and Ron better be rolling this higher. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay. That was a 6.
Oh, you know, not all of them can be winners, right?
But you got
I
one
literally-
more.
Wow, I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick because that is so many 2s and my lowest one to drop was a 1.
Oh no.
Oh,
Just-
baby.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
very bad. Oh no.
Man.
Okay. And that is a 13.
Okay.
Okay,
Those-
beautiful.
Pretty great. Those are really good.
Those are especially yeeting that 6 on out of there.
Your lowest is a 9. I mean, that's not bad at all.
I know. And then my second lowest is a 12, which is crazy.
Okay,
I
so
know.
the highest you want are dexterity and charisma. Dexterity is a maybe. That's just
Word.
your saving throw, but you do want charisma as your highest because you're a bard and that's your spell casting ability.
Well, luckily I have 2 17s.
So yeah, I mean, you also have those pluses in strength and wisdom. So
Yeah.
you can either you can put a 9 in the wisdom to make it a 10, so you don't have a negative, or you can move things around. It's all up to you.
That is very true. Okay,
Mhm.
so Dex and Charisma always important. I always like to throw Con up to be high because
Yep.
I mean,
just
you need
feels-
it.
you never want Constitution to be your dump stat.
That's
yeah, you-
true. That's the one that shouldn't
know.
be.
Yeah.
That's how you die.
exactly.
So,
Let's see. Wisdom, strength, and intelligence left. I'm gonna +1 wisdom. Okay, so I feel like maybe 9 should be strength because then it becomes 11.
Okay.
Okay.
And that feels pretty good. I don't know how beefy this centaur should be. Like, what do you think that a bard should be more wise or more strong?
Ooh.
Well, you do have a lot of skills in wisdom. So if you want your
That's true.
skills to be more likely to be successful, maybe.
Yeah. That is good. Okay,
That's
so
true.
wisdom's gonna be 13.
Love it.
And then it makes more sense to put strength at 9, but part of me is like, let intelligence be the dump always. But no, we're gonna put strength at 9,
Make it 11.
and intelligence at 12.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
where did you put the 16?
16 is constitution.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm. Yeah.
Nice. And the two
Beautiful.
17s are gonna be your dex and your charisma. I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, it's amazing. I like
Oh,
be
that's
old,
nice.
dump con, a light breeze will kill. It's called roleplay. I'm
Oh,
obsessed
no.
with that choice.
Man, you play one session, you're out. You're down for the count.
That sounds
Tapping out.
bunny. A bunny's gonna come bite your finger and you die.
Oh my gosh.
It could happen.
I mean.
Yeah, a
It
bunny's
could
gonna come
happen.
bite the centaur's toe. Hoof.
Quaddle.
Oh boy.
No, I'm gonna lock it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Because then I don't have any negative numbers, and that feels good.
Nice.
I am
Yes.
uncertain if the stream dropped or not real quick.
Oh no.
So something's telling me it did, but also things are saying no, it didn't.
I got a notification. It's down.
Oh, it is? Okay, sick. Nice.
Oh no.
It's my favorite part.
Well, the good thing is that's it before break. So
Oh, then somebody just said, "Oh no, stream down."
thanks, Marshall. Oh man.
Did mine just catch up to stream being down? Oh, there it happened. Yes, it did just
Oh,
catch up to stream being
no.
down. Should we just write in chat?
Yeah.
Like, this is where we were going to take our break.
Oh, I do see it down now. Yeah, we can
Okay.
jump
I
into
really
break then.
do enjoy this. I'm taking a picture of this guy. That's fun.
Oh, that's
Did you do
so
that, or
fun.
does Twitch do that?
Quick,
Twitch
Twitch
does
does
that.
that.
Oh, are we
I love
back?
it. Oh, are we back? Oh, I'll just send.
It's so funny.
I didn't even get to finish typing my thing in chat.
Hey, friends.
Hey guys,
We
what's up?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Oh,
Well,
I just got a text saying, "Oh, it's back." So
Hey!
Yeah.
I love it. Love to see it.
beautiful.
well,
Well, the good thing is
mhm.
we're about to. That was all we have before break, anyway. So now that you're for sure set on those ability scores,
Mhm.
I love it.
I feel like I'm gonna lock them in because I could overthink them all night,
It's fair. That's fair.
and I don't want to.
Yes, absolutely.
I like the decision.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
All right.
Beautiful.
Well, then we're gonna take a quick break
Mhm.
and come back and finish building this wonderful, amazing, chaotic character.
Yeah, we might
And
take
hopefully get some Wi-Fi fixed.
we might take a 15-minute break, and if the stream drops, I'm gonna fix some stuff, and then we'll be back.
I love it. But
Amazing.
please hang in there. Keep sending names for Yo.
I'm
we'll-
so obsessed.
We'll have
I
them
love
pick
Yo
them
so
for that.
much.
This is so fun. All right.
Okay,
Thanks for hanging in there, y'all. We'll be right back.
we'll be right back. I think we're back.
Are we back?
Yep.
Hello.
I sure hope so.
That really felt Tom Kenny-esque.
I love it.
Honestly, I agree.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
very
you.
it had
Very
that
wonderful.
nice style, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the
It was absolutely that part. Just that
Yeah.
the signature piece,
Yay.
right?
Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, in the past or perhaps the future, which I am not sure, just saw our stream go up. So
Nice. We got it. We're good. We're doing great.
Did
Hello,
you say
everybody.
go? Oh, you
Welcome
said go
back.
up. I was like go out, go
Yes.
out, huh?
no,
Go
no,
out.
Oh.
like I see our faces and we are moving.
Good. Hello.
Love it.
Um, I'm
Amazing.
really excited that Quaddle found our lovely command because it's my favorite one. Although,
Yes.
I'm kind of obsessed with the
Much
commands
more.
that give you different responses every time. So I'm just gonna. It's me. I'm responsible. I think is this the command?
Appreciate it.
Is that the command?
Oh,
Fun fact.
I think it's fun facts, plural.
Oh man.
Oh.
I know it's very.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
That one's very fun.
I
If
should
you
really.
would like, you can. I think if you go to commands, right?
Oh
You can check
yeah.
out all of our commands
Yeah.
on there. And maybe play around with that.
We also
has
have
a
a
whole
Claire
list of-
command.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen, I did this
I
command
did that
earlier.
one already.
I want
Every time you
different.
do it.
What's happening? I'm gonna keep going.
Oh my
There are more
gosh.
facts, I swear.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Everyone
There's
enjoyed the
only more
commands.
facts.
I'm gonna figure out what's happening.
Oh.
Okay,
man.
beautiful. Okay, well, while we're doing this, I can probably start scrolling through these names. Okay, so I was looking at them on break, and first of all, I'm obsessed with all of them.
Nice.
That's where they are. I really love Yasween. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think that Yuquin is a really fun and wonderful name. Yodel Ollivander is great too. I lose my mind for Yes Oreos and Yummy Onion. Yikes, oh my god, is like a very close second, I think. But the one that speaks to me right now is Yugi Orewa.
Amazing.
I am a huge
Nice.
Yu-Gi-Oh fan. It was like the only anime that my brother would like let me watch. Not like my brother was in control of everything, but like if I would try to put on a different anime, he'd be like, "Anime's dumb. Let's watch Comedy Central or whatever."
Yeah.
But he liked Yu-Gi-Oh, and I also liked Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, and so Yugi Orewa like
Perfect.
speaks to my heart.
Absolutely.
I like it.
I like that
it.
too. And I love the Yo as a nickname too. That's like both of them. They're just.
Do you think they go by Yo or do they go by Yugi or like? What do you think?
Well, okay,
What
so
are you
here's
feeling?
I part of me wants them to go by Yu-Gi-Oh, but
Oh my god.
No, that's good. That's great.
I feel like it's either Yu-Gi-Oh or just like they also go by Yo, but they're also like, yeah,
it.
you know, it's good.
Man.
Don't mind me.
Wow.
I'm just spamming chat trying to get this command to work.
I was gonna say I liked that Claire is which one?
Too many Claires.
Yeah.
Amazing. Look at there's got new stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know. I guess it was
Yeah.
stuck or something. I don't know. But look at those facts.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Seriously, y'all. Thank you so much for all the suggestions. I'm obsessed with them all.
Wonderful.
Yes.
The fact just popped up about Judy B. Jones, and you have to share about that.
That's
Okay.
just the greatest fact that's ever
Yeah.
been.
So it's one of my favorite facts ever. I'm obsessed with playing Junie B. Jones because I, as a child, was obsessed with Junie B. Jones. My mom would read me the books every night before bed. I was working professionally in a theater in Memphis, Tennessee, and usually, like, all of the interns that were like part of the year would be in Peter Pan for their Christmas slot, but
cool.
they were also doing Junie B. Jones the musical, and I was so fortunate to be cast as Junie B. Jones, and it's like the most fun I've ever had. And we performed that show 40 times.
Oh boy.
We had one day that was 3 shows in one day, and I wanted to die.
Oh my gosh. That's so
because
many.
it was like an hour of screaming and running around and singing. It is, and honestly, the music slaps. There is a 1-minute banger about a lunchbox. It's literally just called Lunchbox.
Oh my gosh.
Obsessed with
Love
that
it.
song.
Oh,
And then after that, the next theater that I worked at, we did a touring show along with like our main stage shows. And that one we did Junie B. Jones is Not a Crook, which is one of the plays. And we performed that like 80 times. So
That's
now I just
so
need to
beautiful.
do Junie B. Jones, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, and I will have done the full repertoire.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
I love it.
That's just so perfect.
Nice.
Thank you. It's been a blessing.
I love it.
It's gonna happen. I know it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll play Junie B. Jones until people beg me to stop. So
I mean, never. How could you?
Yeah. What?
that's where we're at.
Jeez. I love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All
It's
right.
good.
Should we get back into this this wonderful centaur?
Yes.
The
Yo.
centaur build.
Just
That is a bard that plays bagpipes.
yes.
I'm thrilled.
All right. So, as you can see, we're on a brand new page.
Yes.
This is gonna have all of your class information in it, which is gonna be
Amazing.
wonderful and amazing.
Mhm,
Fantastic.
mhm, mhm,
In the middle on those sunflowers, we're gonna fill those out first. Starting with your initiative, which is based off your dexterity, which I can't remember what your dexterity was.
17.
Yeah.
Listen,
Plus 3.
wonderful. You're gonna go first in every encounter. I love it. I love it. Your next thing is gonna be your HP, your hit points. So we're building this character at level 3. As a bard, you have a D8 as your hit dice. So at level 1, you get max on your die, plus Constitution, which is your Constitution is
16.
plus 3. Amazing. Jesus Christ. Okay. I forgot about that. You're gonna be badass. Okay. So that's gonna be an 11 for level 1.
Oh my goodness. That's
And
beautiful.
then you're
Hell yeah.
adding 6 for the 2 levels of your Constitution. So I need you then to roll. So that's 17 so far, plus 2 rolls on a D8. If you
Beautiful.
may please do that. If you roll a 1, roll again. We're not evil.
Amazing.
Otherwise,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Okay, we got middle of the bar. I got a 4 and a 5. So
All right.
Okay.
So the 17 plus 9 is a 26.
Nice.
I love it. You have 26 hit points at level
Pretty
3.
good. Pretty good.
Not bad. Not
Which
bad.
we are building
Yeah.
this character at level 3 because by level 3, most, if not all, which actually I think it's just all of your classes have your lovely subclass. So there's a little more story customization with that. So that's why we've got level 3.
Heck yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
We love level 3.
And then I
Okay.
will say also, I'm DMing our one shot later this month. If as I'm going, if I'm like, oh, but actually, what if we were level 4? Then we'll just
We'll
level
build
them
it
up, and then we'll maybe mention it at
Amazing.
the top. So yeah, we'll see.
Perfect.
We should do level 5 so we get 3rd level spells.
I'll consider it. I mean, it sounds fun, right?
Listen, I won't say no.
I'll just bump up the encounters I haven't built yet, you know?
Yeah.
It's true.
Claire's gonna murder us.
No!
My Claire. Wait.
Well,
why not level 20? That is a great question. Why not level 20?
We'll think about it. We'll consider it. I'll put it in my notebook.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy, I've never played that high level before.
I mean, it would be fun.
Jeez. Man.
Have I only
I played
DM'd?
level 15, and that already was like, oh my gosh, power.
Yeah.
I will say, I've DM'd enough sessions to count on one hand,
Hey.
which I love for me. Especially if we raise the level by lots. So we'll see.
Let's just make this so hard for you, Claire. You're gonna be using a dragon, an ancient dragon.
But the thing is, I love challenges, so
That's true. That's true.
we might just Anyway, this
The
bard.
next thing is gonna be your AC, which is you get as a bard leather armor, which I'm very curious as to how it's gonna look on a horse.
Oh.
Do you get armor on your human part and on your horse part? Or just on your human part? Or just on the horse part?
I feel like it's gotta be both, but maybe on the horse part, it's like fancy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it like
like
What
it?
does it?
does it look like a decorative saddle, but it's not a saddle to sit on? It's a like covers that like leather part of.
I feel like slash like maybe that's where I keep my things.
Right.
I mean,
That makes sense.
You know,
That makes
like
sense.
That's true.
reach back, and then you've got bagpipes.
that's true. That's true. I
Logical.
mean, you probably got some nice pouches on your little like,
Yeah,
on
exactly.
yourself. You're a
And then
wanderer. You
I
gotta
like
carry
to
all your stuff
picture
on.
that there are like nice, cute little leather things like at the ankles.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
like that a
Oh,
lot. Okay.
like
okay.
the shin splint sort of things, like the splint guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. That's so
very
it's good.
cute.
pretty pony.
I have to make a note on this.
Pretty pony. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pretty pony baby.
I love it.
Oh.
With that
Me
though,
too.
leather armor, you get 11 plus your dexterity, which is 14 for your armor class.
I'll take that.
I mean, it's better than some other characters we've built. So,
Same.
yeah.
I like
I think
but
Claire had a negative.
I had
Claire had a
my
negative
armor
in
class
dexterity.
was 9 until I had a shield, and then it was 11.
Oh wow. That's squishy.
It's very squishy. It's very.
But I had a lot of HP, so it like balanced.
That's good.
It balanced okay.
Yeah.
You know.
I just avoided getting hit. We're fine.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, that's all for the sunflowers. Now we got all your proficiencies. I'll go through these quick. You're proficient in light armor only. Sorry.
Beautiful.
You have simple weapons as your proficiency, plus hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords. You got a lot of sword work going on. You know,
Makes sense.
Plus your hooves. And then you've got for your tools, you get 3 musical instruments of your choice. So if you would like to roll 3d10 for me,
I would love to.
If they are the same number, roll it again. If any of them are a 1, roll it again.
Beautiful. Okay, I did those in the wrong order.
I believe in you.
There we go. Wow. Okay, so I got 3, 5, and 6.
Okay, exciting. A 3 is a
Yes.
dulcimer.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! McKaylee, do I have to grab mine? Do I have to go grab it?
Please
Okay.
do. Claire,
You have a dulcimer?
Yeah.
I thought that
so pretty.
I'm excited. I was thrilled already because I love Adventure Time, and Claire recently watched Adventure Time. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful!
Oh,
Wow! Wow! I was
Actual
just saying
dulcimer.
that, like, so I love Adventure Time, and you recently also watched Adventure Time and sent me
Yes.
live reacts.
Yes.
And it's like, I cannot not think about the first Cake and Fiona episode, where they're like going to the party and Cake's like, I'm gonna bring my dulcimer.
Yep.
And Fiona asks why, and Cake is like, it's a conversation starter, and that just is too good.
It is.
Too
Honestly,
good for me.
it is.
Yeah.
I
So
love
that's
it.
just what I think of all the time.
I love it.
Marshall
oh my
would like to
goodness.
know if you can play it. Mary Claire, can you play
Listen,
that
okay,
dulcimer?
so here's the story of my dulcimer. This was my grandma's dulcimer. She got it because she was like, I don't know, she wanted it, and then she took lessons and then promptly stopped. She was in like a dulcimer class where everyone sat in a circle and they played the dulcimer. And I fully intended to learn how to play it, but then I pressed down on it and I heard a little crack like right here. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to be the reason why this dulcimer is broken. So I stopped.
Yeah.
Because it's really old, and because these are wooden. I think now they're like they're metal and plastic.
Yeah.
So it doesn't stay tuned. And then it's also missing a fret, because I didn't know this until I was trying to learn how to play it. But there's supposed to be like a 7.5 fret. But it doesn't have that because it's old. So
Oh boy.
Wow.
I'll learn how to play it though. I do
Love
need
it.
to get a new one. I was trying to figure out where, and there was one source that was like, go into the mountains in Tennessee, and there's probably one somewhere. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
That feels right though.
It does
That
feel
does
right.
feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
but yeah,
it.
I love
the
the sound of
other
a dulcimer.
two-
That's really good. Yeah, no,
It's very good.
let's not talk about dulcimers all night.
As much as I would love to. I know it's late for y'all. I want to.
Oh,
That's
that's
character. Yeah?
Beautiful.
I know
That's
we're
true.
all 3. I would like to just state this. We're all 3 on different time zones right now,
Mhm.
and it feels so chaotic every time I remember it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's good.
a time. Okay, but you rolled a 5 and a 6, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. That would be the most classic of the bard instruments: a lute and a lyre.
I'm obsessed.
Yes, you're a full, well-rounded bard. You play the bagpipes, the dulcimer, the lute, and the lyre.
Wow.
That's so. You be your own band.
I mean,
Perfect.
I
One
mean-
horse band.
amazing.
Yeah, you've got hooves and you've got hands, so you could figure out some sort of like
You could play the
bagpipes
drums.
could be, although seems more
I know.
difficult speaking
With
it out loud.
hooves.
With
Yeah. Oh boy,
And I'm not the brightest. I'm not the least bright.
that's
That's true.
So, it's okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my
You know?
gosh. This is
Smarter than your average townsperson.
Exactly.
I mean,
true.
your next thing is a little bit chaotic also, because bards are the jack of all trades. You get any three skill proficiencies.
Wow.
So if you could roll me 3d20 Yeah, there's a lot of skills. We're gonna pick from. I'll let you know, yeah. Oh man.
Amazing. None of them are very good rolls.
That's absolutely fine. The good
First
thing about this is a 1 is not bad.
Exactly. First, we have a 3.
Arcana.
Amazing.
Arcana.
Next we have a, can I read? A 6.
A 6 is history.
Ooh.
Fine.
Tracks.
We travel, you know? Like,
Yeah.
meeting people.
Sure.
So far, these all track.
I like it.
Yeah.
8.
And 8 is intimidation.
I was hoping it would be.
You are intimidating as fuck. This is
I
why you don't have
wonder
animal
why.
handling.
I'm a
why.
giant horse person named Yugi Orewa.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I'll just go up and be like, yo.
Oh no.
Like they do in every anime. There's always a big guy who shows up and goes, yo.
Yes.
No, it's all
Perfect.
silent and shadowed. Oh,
I'm an
boy.
anime horse person.
Oh boy.
That's
This is
just
amazing.
it's golden.
So good. It's so good.
All right,
It's really,
next
really
is
good.
your equipment. So this is gonna have a
Yes.
couple of like rolls. For your weapon, you're either gonna get a rapier, a longsword, or any simple weapon.
Beautiful.
So if you would like to roll a d6, I can tell you which one that'll be.
I would. That's a 4.
A 4. I have to counting in my head. Okay, a 4 is gonna be a longsword.
Wow!
Whoa!
Whoa. That's fun.
Oh man! Exciting!
I am obsessed with this. Yes, good.
It's a
All right,
great,
and then
it's
for
a
your
great
pack-
image.
This is wonderful.
I'm just
imagery.
picturing this majestic creature.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Roll me any dice. If it's odd, you get a diplomat's pack. If it's even, you get an entertainer's pack.
That will be a diplomat's pack.
A diplomat's pack. What comes in a diplomat's pack? I have not. Okay, I want to tell y'all because I don't know this.
Beautiful.
You have a chest, 2 cases for maps and scrolls, a set of fine clothes, a bottle of ink, an ink pen, a lamp, 2 flasks of oil, 5 sheets of paper, a vial of perfume, sealing wax, and soap.
Sealing wax and soap. Okay, great.
Yeah, you're ready to send letters all over the continent.
Yeah, fully. This all tracks.
Yeah.
And you have soap, which not a lot of adventurers get soap. So
Yeah, I like to
Good for
take
you.
care of myself.
You're a clean-looking centaur.
Yes.
Beautiful. And you've got fancy
Unlike
clothes
most.
and traveling clothes, so like you're versatile. You got multiple outfits.
That's
It's not just the
true.
same.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
How would a centaur wear pants? Does a centaur wear pants?
Oh boy.
You know, this
So
is a
your
great
fancy
question.
outfit just the top half of your body?
It's what if fancy outfit is fancy outfit is just the front?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Okay. Are you
so like the
shirtless
human
all the
part of the
time?
body has the clothing.
Uh-huh.
I feel like perhaps I would wear a cardigan. That feels right for
Yeah.
some reason.
That's like the fabric between the leather and that's on your
Yeah,
back, so that you
Well,
don't
exactly.
get like rubbed raw from leather, because you shouldn't just wear leather and no fabric.
Exactly. And then fancy outfit has pants for front legs.
I mean, so then you look like a full person in the front.
Exactly. It's a little bit of a disguise as well.
Yes.
And then you see them from any angle other than front on, and you're like, oh.
Man.
Oh,
If
now
you
I'm
stand
very
in a doorway,
scared.
it'll work really well. Just like exactly in a doorway.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh man.
That's
Okay.
the one.
So there need to be doorways in the one shot. Is basically
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Great.
I'll stand in the doorway and be intimidating.
Yes.
Scare everybody by your weird humanish look.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. Also,
Alright.
this is from a while ago, but Haplo or Brackish and Haplo. I love the combining of instruments. That sounds so chaotic in the best way.
Yes.
Just like the whole thing.
One-man band.
Beautiful.
One-horse band, like you
Just-
said.
You're
Ay,
a
ay,
traveling busking centaur person.
Yes. Correct.
Mhm.
Correct.
Nice. All right. Your next thing, I need you to roll any dice for an instrument. You either get a lute or any other musical instrument.
Beautiful.
Even or odd.
I got a 3.
Odd is going to be a lute. You have a lute.
Beautiful. So I have a second lute.
Well, you have
I
you
didn't
have
get that.
proficiency in a lute.
Could you try
Hello?
again?
Siri was listening.
I mean, well, she wasn't quite clear, so I'll clarify.
Okay.
For the Claires. It's you had proficiency in a lute in all those instruments. The instruments
Gorgeous.
that you have in your equipment are just going to be bagpipes and a lute.
Okay, perfect. Amazing.
I love it. I love it.
Perfect. Perfect for a one-horse band.
But I mean, if you come across a lyre or a dulcimer, you can definitely play them.
Amazing.
But you don't have them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. On top of that, you get leather armor and a dagger. So.
Beautiful. And a dagger.
A dagger, yeah. You just have a dagger. The fun of bardness.
It's good. You never know when you'll need one.
True.
That's
I mean, I just gotta stab people, you know?
Yeah.
true.
The first thing you get at level 1 is gonna be spell casting.
Yes.
This
Golden.
at level 3, you're going to have 2 cantrips of your choice. We're not gonna pick your cantrips or your spells because we don't want to sit here, have everybody just sit here watching us.
Beautiful.
That'll take a
It's
lot
so
of time.
much.
So much time.
Yeah.
And I do not have a table for all the spells. So sorry.
Yeah. Word.
You know, it's a lot to roll on. What are you freaking out about, Mary Claire?
Bustle dress.
I know.
What? That'd be a really far out back.
Listen. It could happen.
We never know. We won't know until we figure it out.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
I'm obsessed.
It's really good.
Oh my god. Oh
I'm just
my
picturing
god.
it though. It's like, because then you could hide stuff too. Because of the bustles. And
You could put people in like
I'm
a
just
Trojan
laughing
horse.
but it's actually just your horse body.
yeah.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
Really great.
That's how you sneak everything in, and all your weapons and your instruments underneath
Yeah.
your skirts. That is your horse body.
No
would
one
be
will know.
So intimidating.
Who's gonna know?
No one.
I mean, jeez. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yo's got back.
Yeah.
Hey. Yo.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Wow.
No.
Obsessed.
I'm gonna
Upset.
cry.
Okay. Your spells. I'm sorry, I have to keep being the person to bring us back in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Please.
Oh my god. So you know 2 cantrips.
Yes.
Level 3. You also know 6 spells. But they're split up between you have 4 first level spell slots and 2 second level spell slots. So be able to, and Bard is a class that you just pick spells, right? You
I
don't
think
wake up.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you pick the
you
ones
just
you
have your
know.
own spells. So you're gonna pick 6 spells, unless we do a higher level. You're gonna pick 6 spells, and that's it.
Beautiful.
All the spells, you don't have to worry about it at night or anything, which is
A blessing.
that's my kind of spell cast. Do you normally play? I know you're currently playing you said a bard or a barbarian druid.
Yeah.
And then I guess warlock. It's a warlock.
Yeah.
What's your like go-to class? Like more martial or like more?
So, I'd really like to test them out. I've just been like working my way through all of the classes. I love a sorcerer because
Beautiful.
I like fireball a lot.
I mean,
it's really good.
But I also like to be a fighty, punchy boy. That's fun too. So it's honestly, I like all choices. I get a little, like, I know I just said that I love a sorcerer, but like when it gets to like only spell casting, I get like nervous because I'm like, what if somebody gets close to me?
Yeah. You only spend
Yeah.
like E6 for a hit dice. Like
I know,
have a
being
lot of
so
hit points.
squish.
Yeah.
So squish.
Too
Yeah.
scary.
Exactly. So I do think spellcasting is like more versatile, but also scares me more sometimes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I tend to go for the barbarians too. I think that's a lot. It's a lot more, easier, focused.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say
fun.
it's really funny that Spitz is a barbarian and a druid because McKaylee plays barbarians a lot and I play druids a lot. So
It's perfect.
I
It's
was like,
perfect.
sick. That's
Those are our
nice.
go-to classes.
Yes.
Merging
Yeah.
in one. I love it.
Spitz's character really came to be, okay, so here's the truth of it. At work, my friends and I were just like getting through a hard time by always going, it's a bear! Your mother's a bear, Merida! Oh, look! And like that was when I started to create a character, and I couldn't stop thinking about it's a bear. And I was like, what if she could become a bear, but also was ragey while she was
Love that.
bear?
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Ron and I worked out the mechanic of being able to rage and do wild shape.
Good.
And it's a blast, let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. So yeah, that's
I love it.
how that came to be.
That's beautiful. I love that.
I have to say to Quaddle too, I currently play the Wild Magic Barbarian, and it is so much fun. That's the one that I'm playing in the Icewind Dale, which is why I can't watch
Yeah.
But I play a Wild Magic Barbarian for that one, and it's fun.
I did not know that exists, and I am very intrigued.
It's from Tasha's Cauldron of Magic. Just came out last year, and it is
Amazing.
absolutely wild because you get like I think it's like a table of like 12, 10 or 12 that you roll on, and it's really chaotic.
Yeah.
You do some fun things. Get to teleport.
Yes, good.
Magic lights.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have to do that for the next one shot that we do for Sons. So
I mean, it's a fun
absolutely
one.
should.
beautiful, amazing.
Highly recommend. Back to this centaur chaos person.
Yes!
Yo! That we love. So we got your cantrips, we got your spells.
Beautiful.
Your ability is gonna be charisma.
Yes.
Why you gotta be so charismatic. So your DC is gonna be 8 plus your proficiency bonus at level 3. That's gonna be +2, plus your charisma, which is a +3. So a 13. I can do math. Oh boy. And then your attack modifier is gonna be your proficiency bonus plus your charisma, which is gonna be a +5. So that's pretty fucking banger, I'd say.
Dang.
For level 3, you're doing pretty okay.
It helps that I rolled like a boss.
Yeah.
You're also able to cast any bard spell that has a ritual tag.
Beautiful.
That that has a ritual tag. So if you know the spell, which is one of your like prepared spells, then you can cast it as original. So that's pretty nice.
Gorgeous.
Also, your musical instruments are your focus. As we all know and love about bards. So
Yes.
you play your bagpipes and make magic happen.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
Or your lute, you know.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Either way.
Ugh.
I love it. The next thing that you get is your bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Which is fantastic. Love this part. You, as a bonus action, can give to one creature other than yourself in 60 feet of you a d6, which they can add to their attack roll, ability check, saving throws. So just one of them. It's
Beautiful.
You help
Beautiful.
them out a little bit. You gotta give them a little word of inspiration or a song or an act.
Hell yeah.
You decide. It's a bonus action. And you can use this a number of times equal to your charisma modifier. So you can use this 3 times per long rest. So 3 times a full day.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. And that's everything that you get at first level. You get spellcasting, you get your bardic inspiration. At level 2, you're gonna get Jack of all trades, which is absolutely fantastic and overpowered.
Goodness. It's in the best way though. Like in the best way.
Amazing.
You get to add half your proficiency bonus, rounded down, which is gonna be +1, to any ability check that doesn't already have a proficiency bonus.
Wow.
So even though you're not proficient in animal handling, you still get a +1 to it.
Hey, I'm obsessed.
So, you're just proficient in everything basically, just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Just the best.
I mean, Yo's a little amazing. So.
I'll take it. Yo's the centaur. They were destined to be amazing.
Like, you're
Truly.
so very right.
Just the most majestic character. Just the best.
Oh man. The next thing you get at level 2 is going to be your Song of Rest, which is you use soothing music to help your wounded allies during a short rest. So any creature that can hear you regains hit points by spending, as long as they spend a hit die, they regain an extra d6, which I think you roll for like everybody.
Beautiful.
And that increases at certain levels. So
beautiful.
Just help everybody out with your very soothing, calming, loud bagpipes.
Bagpipes. Yeah.
You know.
I am obsessed.
Love it. Ooh. Chaos.
Every time I hear bagpipes, which is more often than you think, I guess, it always sounds so much cooler than I expect it to.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
They're just
I
so
love
cool.
It's true. It's okay. So I've been singing, because my cafe plays like a song that has a lot of scatting in it, and I was like, there are a lot of people who can scat, but there's a much smaller portion of those people who can scat well. And when you hear somebody who like scats well, this is also true of like yodeling. You're like, that's what it's supposed to sound like. And it's amazing. And I feel like that is the same for bagpipes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's true. I mean, bagpipes aren't supposed to be played inside rooms. They're supposed to be played on top of hilltops before battles. Like, it's supposed to be a big old loud production.
I guess
perhaps in the desert.
Exactly. I've never heard bagpipes played poorly, so I guess I wouldn't know. Because every time you hear bagpipes, it's like at a thing or in a place that has like, it's like part of the ambiance or whatever. Like I've never met a person who's just learning to play bagpipes, but Maybe I'll try to now.
That's true. That person could be you.
Oh,
You could learn the
It could be
dulcimer
me, you're
and
right.
bagpipe.
You're right. I'll have to. I'm trying to learn a lot of instruments. So I'll just add it onto the list. Just tack it on.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's good.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get around to it, and then I'll let you know when I do.
Alright.
Amazing.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Got 2 more things.
Beautiful.
That's all for second level. The next
Beautiful.
thing is gonna be third level. Which at third level is where you get your subclass, which is gonna be your bardic college. So I need you to roll a d10 for me. And I have 9 different bardic colleges that we're picking from. So
That's so
I know
many.
what you get.
I got a 2.
A 2, the College of Eloquence.
Ooh.
Oh, this
Wow.
fits so good. I don't even know what it is, but
This is also, I love it. This one's also from Natasha's Cauldron of Everything.
oh my
Great
gosh,
book, by the way. I
yeah.
absolutely love it.
it's very good.
That's a good one. But that's where this one comes from. This is a lot about being good at speaking and like being being able to twist your words into like the right way. It's a lot of like persuasion, sort of like tactful wordplay is what this college is like built upon.
Beautiful.
Which, starting with the first thing that you get at third level, is called Silver Tongue. You are the master at saying the right thing at the right time. So whenever you make a persuasion or a deception check, you can treat a roll of a 9 or lower as a 10. So,
Dang.
I mean,
Wow.
you're going to be very persuasive.
Wow. That's kind of busted.
I mean, it's kind of like the rogue skill. What is that? What's the rogue skill? Anybody play a rogue?
Expertise?
Am I the only one? No, not expertise, because you also
Is that
get
a?
expertise.
I was gonna
You're
say
not there
bards
yet.
get that too, so maybe not.
You get reliable talent.
Oh,
at
yeah.
11. It's the same kind of thing, but that one is for anything that you're proficient in.
Wow.
So that one's broken. This one's like that, but a little less.
I just like that it's like, oh, you rolled a 2, that's a 10 now.
Yep. I
Wild.
think it kind of counts for ones too, but because it says anything below
A 9.
is a
That's crazy.
You can never
So-
speak
Wow.
poorly. You can always
Yeah.
speak at least average.
Listen,
always saying the right thing.
that is a blessing because that is not true for me.
Yep.
I mean, I'm like, if I
feel
could
that
use
too.
this in the real world, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh man.
It would be cool.
Yeah.
The next thing that you get is called, is a little different end of the spectrum. It's called Unsettling Words.
Wow.
So you can, the exact wording is, you can spin words laced with magic that unsettle a creature and cause it to doubt itself. Yay!
Wow.
Okay.
I'm writing down I can cause self-doubt
Yeah!
Yeah, you can.
Yo!
on others.
Oofa
You
doofa.
use a bonus action. You spend one of your uses of your bardic inspiration, using it the opposite way it was intended. And you pick a creature within 60 feet of you, and you roll that bardic inspiration die.
Wow.
Which at this level, your die changes, right? No, it doesn't. It's always a d6. No, it changes.
I think it changes later.
It changes later.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's a d6. So you roll a d6, and the creature has to then subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your turn. So,
Wow.
Wow.
yeah. Wow.
you can set yourself up for like if you make them make a saving throw in a spell for like the next round, or you can set like one of your like party members up to do a spell to make them subtract from it. Make them fail.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's crazy.
Fun times.
Wow. Okay,
All with your
word.
words. Yeah. Words.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I'm just thinking about it and I'm like, that's like,
I mean,
that's crazy.
this is it's a little chaotic. This subclass is a little fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little more crazy at 6 and at 14th level, but for now, this is all that you get for
Word.
your college.
Wow.
You do get one more thing from being a bard, which is going to be your expertise.
Word.
So, how many skill proficiencies do you have right now? I don't know.
I will look at it right this
Basically,
second.
we'll count. We'll see what kind of dice you need, and you get 2 of your skill proficiencies are gonna have the proficiency doubled. You're gonna be expertise in them.
Wow.
So you have 2, 4, 6.
Six.
So roll 2d6,
Beautiful.
and we'll pick 2 of those to see which ones you're just extra, absolutely amazing and fantastic at.
Wow. I got a 2 and a 3.
History and insight.
Wow.
Those are the things you are absolutely fantastically amazing at. And instead of a +2, you get a +4 to those. Plus the intelligence and wisdom. So
Dang.
pretty nice.
Nice.
Pretty nice.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. But that's all for the mechanical aspect of the building.
Beautiful.
This is exciting.
Yeah. Why is it exciting?
Well, okay. So normally when you're building your character, right? This might be where you stop on the build, aside from backstory. But I know I mentioned this to you, Claire, but we have a fun table that we're gonna roll on now. And it's called the potato table.
Yeah.
And it's
We
a
love
table
the potato.
that McKaylee and I made. It's just a lot of chaotic things. Potato
Only has 238.
stands for stuff. It stands for personalized and obscure traits about tenacious onions, because our characters are onions, like Shrek.
They're
Yes.
tenacious onions. I like it.
Yeah, and they have personalized obscure traits about them.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
it's great.
I'm also obsessed with these chat commands. That's
Yeah.
A potato boy.
Yeah, and that's a
Yes.
little Spud Bud emote. So cute.
so good. I
Yeah.
love.
There's
These are all just
like
gonna be like random things.
mhm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
Random things that you can roll for that are gonna add to your physical traits, to your like backstory sometimes, or to like your mental state of being. For
Beautiful.
some, we've gotten in the past gives everyone a nickname, has terrible eyesight, is a
Same.
cartographer. What else do we have? Has an obsession with the sound of wind. Always thinks it's the end of the world. Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a little bit fun. We'll roll on it as many times or as few times as you want to.
Amazing.
And if something doesn't quite fit with how you think the character is, or we've had some not fit because of the race of the character,
Yeah.
Like it's a
we'll
little
maybe
too hard to
change
make it make sense, so we can skip
Yes.
over it. It's fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm excited.
Roll a D100. We're just rolling on a set of 100 of this list. But if
I'd
you
love
guys in
to.
chat, while I'm thinking about it, if y'all have any thoughts, I can't spell right while I talk. How do you do this, Claire?
You know, I don't know how to answer that.
Is that right? I spelled it wrong or something. I'll put it in. Thoughts is potato thoughts. Damn.
I'll do it, McKaylee. It's okay.
If you
keep
guys
going.
have any thoughts that you're like, this would be a great character idea that to add to the potato, add it into this little form, and then we will add it for a future character, and maybe we'll roll for it. So,
Oh, amazing.
but for now, you could roll me a D100.
Beautiful.
I'll let you know what you got.
I got a 90.
A 9.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is a pessimist.
Wow.
You look
Wow.
so sad.
That could work.
Yeah.
That could work. Yeah.
Okay,
Like
okay.
a curious pessimist that's like, I just want to know what's up, but I don't know how well it'll go.
Oh boy.
That's true, because,
A
you know,
sad movie.
I guess with some of the stuff, in your background, remember, you're socially nervous, little bud.
That's true.
So
Very
maybe there's a reason.
charismatic, but it's also like, but what if it doesn't go well when I talk to somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Who's always thinking it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be bad.
They're just gonna really hate it when they see my back legs.
Oh,
no. So sad.
Tragedy.
Buddy.
But
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
Oh,
we're
Should
gonna
we do
it
another
around
potato roll?
as many as you want? Normally
Yeah.
we do around 3. We can do more or less.
Yeah.
Because once you're ready to stop, we'll stop.
That one's a 56.
A 56. Okay. Has a pet insect that follows them around.
I wrote this one.
I know you did.
I'm obsessed. Well, I feel like from the desert, it has to be like a little scorpion.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
A little scorpion friend.
Oh my gosh. Would you like to roll on the table to see what letter its name starts with? So we can have chat pick names for him?
Yes, I would.
Oh, that's so good.
Boy.
Was that D100 again?
Yes, please.
That one's a 53.
A
OMG.
53. Its name starts with an N.
In?
Beautiful.
N, yeah.
Okay, so we're looking for a scorpion with a name that starts with N.
That's so
Beautiful.
good.
I'm obsessed.
Do they just ride on your shoulder, or are they like in your pouch, or where do they go?
I feel like they have a little bit of free reign. They'll come up to Yo's shoulder whenever Yo is getting really social. Like, it's like
Support.
whenever Yo is
Emotion-
getting anxious. Yeah, emotional support scorpion.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I
Amazing.
love it.
Also,
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
amazing
Send as
photo.
many as you
I
want.
thank you so much. Beautiful, fantastic, amazing.
Please send as many potato ideas as you want. Also send names for this wonderful emotional support scorpion.
Oh, they're so good already.
I'm obsessed.
Wow.
I
Beautiful.
love it.
Should we do one more?
Let's go.
One more
do
on the
it.
potato table.
Sure, let's
I
do
love
it.
I love it.
I'm so excited.
That one was 58.
Oh my gosh.
That's
I
three
love it.
50s in
Really
a row.
just loving the
Hey.
50s.
Yeah, gotta.
Ooh. Is noticeably short compared to most of their race.
I'm only 6 feet tall.
I mean, you're a pony. You're not a horse.
I'm dead.
No.
Oh, wow. I like the idea that like people will be like, "Wow, you're so tall," and
Yeah.
you'll be like, "No, actually, I'm pretty short.
Actually, I'm not.
Actually, I'm not.
I usually.
I'm not. Okay."
Oh man.
Should we roll on the NPC voice table?
Yes. Let me get that table pulled up.
I'm
I would
so-
love to.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
Oh my
I will.
gosh.
I'll tell you why that insect one is on the table because
Please.
I don't know. I whenever I'm making characters, sometimes I'll just scroll on Pinterest, like under any D&D search, anything, just anything. And I came across the best homebrew creature I've ever seen in my life, and it's called a fuzzy buzzy. And it's really good. It's a cat that is also a bee, and it's you know,
It's very
I
cute.
looked at it and I said, you're gonna just you. That's it.
I want it.
Stop.
It was very good.
And
So cute.
I haven't played this character in a while, but it's the teacher of the Fuzzy Buzzy is my monk Way of the Drunken Master's teacher. Because instead of being
Amazing.
like drunken, like alcohol drunken, it's like on honey and like being a bee. Yep.
That's so cute.
It was
She's my
adorable.
favorite little kobold. I love her so much. And she's so cool. And
Oh,
I'm
she's
dead.
like gonna punch you if you don't be nice and all that.
Beautiful.
Angry all.
Oh yeah, she's a little angry nugget. Just
Quaddle, these are such good names.
they
I
are.
know.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cry.
man.
Neppy.
That's a good one.
Neppy the scorpion.
Oh wow.
That's so
I
cute.
love it. I love it. Would you like to roll for on the voice reference table?
Yes.
I have to preface and say this voice reference table is not my creation. This is taken from @bonus_action. They make a ton of like random D100 tables for this kind of stuff, and they have a really cool. I only took 50 of their references, but they have a full table is 100 things, and it's really cool.
Wow.
Highly recommend @bonus_action on Twitter and Instagram.
Mm-hmm,
So they're super
Beautiful.
cool.
I'll just throw it.
I love it. So roll a D100, please, and I'll let you know what your voice sounds like.
That's an 83. We have left the 50s.
I love it.
Nice.
Um,
Now we're in the 80s.
You have a strong lisp. This poor baby.
That's
makes-
why they're a pessimist.
Oh no.
Because their bard college is all about eloquence.
Oh no.
But they have lisp.
Oh
Oh no.
Wow.
This baby.
I don't know if I could do lisp in Scottish.
I mean, oh boy. I do what
You
you
know,
can.
you do what you
Don't
want to
push
do.
yourself.
Maybe,
can try.
maybe they grew out of it. Maybe that was like when they
Maybe they
were
did have
first.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Oh,
Wow.
man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm obsessed.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Baby.
I love them. Wow.
So good.
Oh,
Wow.
man. I guess do you want to pick a name for your scorpion emotional support buddy?
Oh man, there's so many good choices, but I think it has to be Neil. The first one, it was just so good. Just
Love it.
Neil the
I love it.
scorpion.
It's
Like
really
just a
good.
little friend. I
Oh,
feel like a lot of
really?
times people are like scorpions are bad, and like I get that they can be scary,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but I don't think they're bad, and I think Neil is a good name for that.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
I like
Just a
it.
little bud.
Yeah. Just a little friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neil.
Nice.
That's very good.
Oh my god. That's Neil. My scorpion.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's the
so
one.
good.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
my
Okay.
gosh.
Well, I feel like we kind of have the backstory already written in, if that's where we're headed next.
Yeah.
I mean, well, so Mary Claire, if you could give us a whole rundown of
Yeah.
this character,
Yeah,
we
let's
could- I
do a
mean,
little review. I go
love
to
it.
the other page. Yes. Okay, so we've got Yo. I know we have full names, but my brain says Yo because I'm looking at the Y and the O.
Yeah.
And they are a true neutral centaur, eloquence bard. They have far traveler. Some stuff that we went through in the race features is that we might want to come and think about, like, why backstory stuff is Sylvan and Draconic. Why we know
yeah.
why they know
How
those
do you know
things.
Draconic?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Let's see. In our far traveler background we have here, might want to consider if the bagpipes are the token from our homeland, from your homeland, that are very meaningful, and then also what maybe the jewelry is, a little bit like more concretely, like what you think that might look like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Most of the other things feel pretty self-explanatory, with like
Yeah.
about maybe eating some odd foods that people might not be used to, and like being inquisitive and
Yeah.
nervous to talk to people, that sort of thing. And then let's see if there's any. I feel like we talked a lot about the bard stuff with like speaking and art, lovely lisp and pessimistic.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm wondering about the languages though. I know people pick
Where'd
stuff
you
up.
learn Draconic?
Yeah. Okay. So here's a thought that I potentially have. Here's a thought that I have. Okay. So what if? I mean, I know that like generally, the like dragons are evil,
Okay.
but like, what if somehow our lovely Yo like befriended a dragon briefly
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Feywilds and
Hello.
like learned Draconic, and like the dragon like told them about like how it's flown all over, and that's why Yo was like, yeah, I want to do that.
Oh,
I want to
that's
see
good.
things, even though I'm like maybe a little scared about it. I still want to go and
So are
learn.
you like initially from the Feywild and then went to Faerun? Do you think?
Yes.
Good.
I like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
Nice. Do you have family back there, do you think?
See, listen, I am always team, instead of dead parents, I'm always team like parents who are very supportive. And then this little bean was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out on my own and adventure, because that feels right. And the parents are like, okay, goodbye, like Ash Ketchum style.
Yes. Yeah.
Have a good day. I packed
Yeah.
lunch.
Like, we don't care that you're 12.
Are
Yeah.
you
Go
12?
out.
How old are you?
Oh yeah. How old are you? That's
Exactly.
a good
Oh, I
question.
don't know how old I am. Should I roll for my age?
I have a table for that.
Yeah,
Kaylee
let's do
has
it.
tables for everything, and I always forget.
The ages on here are just general because ages are differently for everybody. Either
Yeah.
a child, a preteen, a teenager, a young adult, an adult, or elderly. Which ages are
Perfect.
going to work like humans for you. So
Yeah.
if you roll a d6, I'll let you know where you
Beautiful.
land.
I rolled a
Yeah.
6.
You are an elderly horse. Let's go.
Yo, it's so wise.
So
Oh my
wise.
God.
Wow. Okay, this makes sense. Yo's already very well traveled, but
Mhm.
still has some places to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
At 30 years old, their parents kicked them out.
Nice.
They said, we're tired of you
Oh.
living in our basement.
I mean, hey,
I
you know?
mean,
Not really, but I feel like that they were the parents were more like, "Hey, why don't you go do stuff?"
Like, it took them a little bit to become a far traveler before they were opposite of that.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Okay.
just really liked their family, and then their family was like, "Okay, you've learned a lot of stuff. Now go do the things." And they're like, "Yeah, okay. I'll do it." But that's why they're a little socially awkward, because they spent most of their time with their parents in their youth.
That's, that
Makes
makes
sense.
sense. It's all
A
it's all
wholesome,
tying together.
a wholesome old
Yeah.
horse.
Oh.
Oh, you got some. That's why you're so wise. You got years on you.
This is also why you're
Yes!
intimidating.
Yes!
You capable of yourself. And listen, old horse who plays the bagpipes feels just right.
Yeah.
Just really does.
I feel like also we can say that their hair is like orangish, like a redhead, but with like lots of silver in
Mm.
it. So it's almost more silver with like the like red streaks left.
I love
Yes.
it.
Amazing.
I think
What
it's
kind-
good.
I like. Are you like
my
a
gosh.
palomino kind of like? That's what Marshall was asking.
Oh
about.
yeah.
You
What's
know
your
more
horse
about
body
horses than
look
I
like?
do.
That's kind of what I picture. Honestly, okay, so have you ever seen the movie Spirit?
Yes.
Like that's the kind of horse that I picture, for the
Yeah.
body.
Is your
Oh, yeah.
tail black or is it the same color as your hair?
I think it's the same color as hair, and I'm also picturing like long hair that kind of like flows back to where there's maybe a little bit of mane, so it's like
Tell.
long hair kind of is mane,
Okay.
but also maybe long hair blows in the wind when there is strong wind, and it's just
Yes.
very majestic.
Just the best. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, letting someone ride on your back? Only if I trust them a lot.
I like
That
it.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
think
like,
that's where it is.
It's like it's a piggyback ride. But like
Yeah.
it's a horse.
Very strong carrying capacity, so you can
Yeah.
carry a couple people. You're a horse.
I think Yo would just be like anxious of like somebody being like, you have to earn Yo's respect, and then you'll be like, hop on.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's a fun dynamic of gaining the elderly, like wise figures respect, and then them just being like, yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
That would be
And
like,
they
I
have
feel
to
like
be
that's
like,
honorable.
yeah, you gotta be cool. You gotta be respectful of Neil
yes.
Yes.
Be Neil's
as
friend
well.
before that,
Also,
before
yes.
you trust them.
Neil feels more right now that we know that Yo is elderly. I don't know why, but it
It does, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like the jewelry really has to be like a really nice, like, you know how they have like the little like hair ring accessories, that but for the tail.
Okay.
Ooh,
Like just
okay.
really nice, because like the tail has like a beautiful braid in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like at the base of the tail is like very nice jewelry that works, one, for slapping away flies,
Well, it's purpose.
because Neil also doesn't like flies, and then it's got a little more oomph to it.
Right.
And also is just pretty.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love that so much. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I am obsessed.
this is so good. Did you? Curious. So you're a wanderer. You're traveling to like play your bagpipes.
Yes.
I guess you probably. I feel like being an elderly. I'm like, that's so much time in your life. I have like so many like 50 questions to ask.
I know.
Were you ever in love? Were you in a band before? Where'd you get your bagpipes? Where'd you get your bagpipes from? I want to know that.
I feel like bagpipes have to be a token from home, and Yo learned bagpipes from their parents. And perhaps also Yo was in love with another centaur who also liked the bagpipes. But the centaur that they were in love with was like bound to some sort of duty and was like, I have to leave you now. I'm sorry, Yo. I'm sorry, Yo.
That's so bad. Oh no.
And Yo was like, Stacy, how could you leave me? Yeah,
No.
something like that. Something like that is what happened.
Yeah.
That's
It's been
really
a while since then. Yo's their own person now.
Yeah.
Marshall, you're right. A herd of centaurs riding towards you, all playing bagpipes. That's terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh,
Wow. Wow.
this is why you're proficient in intimidation.
Maybe that's why.
Yes.
Maybe they're all bards from where you're from, and then you come back to it
Yeah.
and learn a different type. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's good.
Well,
I'm a bard of eloquence.
Oh no.
Um.
I love this so
Wow. Why
Yes.
are lisps always so silly?
Yeah.
They're just good.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Amazing.
I love it.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Are we missing anything?
I
Do
don't.
we have a perfect old horse person?
I think so.
I think we do.
I think we do.
built you a character.
We built a whole
Amazing.
character. Okay, let's transition back to our other little page thing. So let's do a little
Beautiful.
more
Singing.
transition music.
Yes.
Starting now.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Amazing. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Remember when I was talking about scatting earlier?
Yeah.
It's hard to do over Zoom when we're like all on like different like you can't work together.
Yeah,
very well.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a great time. It
Uh,
all has been built.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I love them a
I
lot.
love it.
They're really
me
good.
too.
They're so very, very good.
I adore them with my whole heart.
That's gonna be really good.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna
Wow.
be
Well,
Yes.
fun. I'm excited.
this has been so very fun. And
Yes.
this character is not only going to live here in this space right now, we'll be playing this character along with 2 other characters on the 22nd of March. That's
Yes.
this month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tune in next week, and I'm gonna build a character that's gonna play with this character, and then we'll tune in next week, and we're gonna have another guest on who's gonna build their character, and then the next week we're gonna play all of them in a one shot. Whoa!
I'm
Very good.
literally so excited. Oh my
Me
goodness
too.
gracious.
So much fun.
Well,
Oh.
if you want to keep in touch with when we're doing stuff, you can definitely follow us here on Twitch or on Twitter because I do the tweets and stuff, and updates are there. So, Twitch if you want notifications right here. Twitter if you want me to just ramble all the time, and maybe post things other than that.
You want to
And
follow
the antics will be
Instagram,
very good.
There will be some. If you want to follow Instagram, there will be some character art of this character being posted soon-ish.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Follow our social medias. It'll be really
Yeah.
fun. I have a ton of questions to ask you, Claire, about what your character looks like. So get ready.
Amazing.
It'll be fun. I'm excited.
I'm thrilled.
This is exciting.
This
This
has
is so
been
much fun. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes!
for the
Thank
past
you so much
hours.
for having me. I've seriously had a blast.
Oh,
very good,
I'm
very
so
good.
glad.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait till we play these. I can't. I'm just so excited. I can't. I don't know what to say. I'm excited.
Same.
So
It's
good.
gonna be so much fun to play this character. I'm so excited to meet y'all's characters too.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a blast and some more mayhem to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love it.
we'll see you next time. And next time.
Next time. Love
Yeah.
it.
So stay tuned for some more chaos, and yeah, I hope everybody has a good one.
Yes. Have a
Whatever
good
time
one,
it is.
y'all.
Have a good one.
Amazing.
Yay.
We'll see
See y'all
y'all
later.
later this month.
Yay. Bye, y'all.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.